Hey, my name is Lorena Whitewater, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about depression and elderly. If you're not old yet, if you live long enough, one day you will. And you need to pay attention because this can be you. Okay, let's take a look at our slides. Let me give you a little bit of the history. I'm not going to go through all of the PowerPoints because we're not going to have time to cover them all. I'm going to just hit the highlights. It started out is that they actually thought it was evil spirits. They would call priests and have them exorcise the demon spirit side of you. It wasn't until 1950 that medications were actually being used, for it. 78% of the elderly don't receive treatment at all. 90% don't receive adequate care. And they're 3 times as likely to commit suicide. The causes are just as basic things like loneliness, the loss of loved ones and friends, and change of living arrangements, hard finances. According to the Webster Dictionary, what does the dictionary call depression? It says that it is a medical condition in which a person feels very sad, hopeless, unimportant, and often is unable to live in a normal way. What are the symptoms of depression then? They're sad moods, they can't sleep, loss of appetite, poor memory skills. The list just goes on. In order for diagnosis to be adequate and for it to be effective, they need to speak with their physician. And lots of times what they'll do, they'll go to the doctor and they'll have a physical ailment. They'll say, I'm hurting here, or I feel this way, because they don't know how to describe really what's happening with them. So lots of times they'll present themselves as physical ailments at first. But lots of times they suffer in silence. But the good thing is 80% of those that are treated treated successfully. With between medication and therapy, it's very effective, very efficient. Most of all, they need the support of love and of family and friends, churches, surrounding communities, along with the medications and the therapy. With those 3 things, they can be very happy. So I found a study, and the study showed that there was a strong correlation between loneliness and depression. That loneliness is a big factor in contributing to depression. And what is it our elderly need? Okay, because think of yourself. They need love. They need respect. They need peace. They need emotional support. They need companionship. They need financial security, a loving home, and encouragement. And then you add the family and the friends and the churches and the communities and the health professionals. Then that allows our elderly to have long, happy, fulfilled lives. That means they don't have to suffer alone. They don't have to suffer in silence. There is help.